on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Tonight we're checking out the latest from Surly Brewing in, it's not Minneapolis. What's the actual name of the city? Brooklyn Center. I think they might still have a place in Minneapolis. I'm not sure. This is Wet. 2015 version. Their ultra fresh hop beer is what they call it. 2015, this year they used Simcoe hops, 100%, I do believe. And it's a fresh hop beer. They got the hops from, I think, Washington State. So the hops were picked and then shipped to them, and then they take it and they brew the beer with it. So I have heard mixed reviews on this. I've seen on Untappd, some people love this, some people hate it. This beer comes courtesy of my brother in beer, Eric Wood. Blackboard Beer Reviews, I've mentioned his channel a bunch of times. I will leave a link to his channel in the description. I don't think he liked it very much this year. They changed the hops from year to year, and Simcoe was what was available this year, and that's what they used. So this is, what is this, 7%? Does it not say? I'm so tired of people not putting, is it not on here? Fuck. Like, I'm not even going to rant about it, whatever. I don't know what the ABV is. I'll put it in the description, or in the title of the video. I think it's like 7%, 7.5%. Seriously, why would you not put the alcohol content on a can of beer? We don't know what we're drinking. And this doesn't even say it's an IPA, it says ultra fresh hop beer. Like, if somebody that didn't know just walked into a store, they'd be like, I'm gonna get that Surly Wet. I don't know what kind of beer this is. I'm just gonna buy it. It says ultra fresh hops. What is it? Whatever. So yeah. Enough of that. Let's check this out. This was canned September 29th. So today is October 23rd. So we're just under a month old. And this is a West Coast style, they say on the can. I didn't look anything up ahead of time other than what the hops they use. We know it's Simcoe. But yeah, West Coast style they're saying. So let's go ahead and check this out. Yeah, crystal clear. It's like that golden amber color. This looks like a stone beer in the glass, is what it does. Killer carbonation on that, though. There is a ton of little bubbles streaming up to the top of the glass. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but there are all kinds of bubbles. There was about a finger of bright white head when we poured that. It's starting to dissipate a little bit. This is off to a much better start as far as carbonation-wise than the last early beer we reviewed, Todd the Axeman. That thing was flat. But yeah, good carbonation. It looks... I mean, it's crystal clear. It looks like a stone beer in the glass. So, Simcoe hops. It's probably going to be West Coasty, cat pee, kind of danky something or other. So, let's go ahead and shove our nose in it. The hops are like muted in this already. Interesting. Yeah, it's Simcoe. It's that dank kind of resinous, piney cat pee thing. And people always say, "Why do you say cat pee?" I don't really know why it smells like that. It just, if you ever go into someone's house that has cats or any animal, it's a weird, like, sour smell, if that makes sense. People call it a cat pee. Like, if you've smelled animal urine, if you smelled animal urine, you know what I'm smelling right now. It's true though. Yeah, it smells. There's like a touch of sweetness. It's like bready. I don't know. This doesn't smell that great. Simcoe hops just aren't, I don't know, I guess they're just not, I don't know how many 100% Simcoe hop beers I've had, but there's nothing special about the aroma of this beer, unfortunately. I mean, it's only a month old, so it shouldn't be muted like this, but it is. But yeah, it smells West Coasty. It smells, like I said, dank, resinous. There's some pine. I was hoping like for more citrus, kind of like grapefruit thing, but that's not there. This is just, yeah, it's just kind of meh on the nose. So let's go and check this out, Eric. Thank you, sir. Cheers. This tastes like it's old. That's kind of crazy. Like literally, there's almost no hop flavor in the front of your tongue. It just tastes like you have a carbonated beverage that you're drinking. Middle of the mouth, you get a nice amount of bitterness that's lingering right now. You get kind of like that grapefruit kind of pithy rind thing. And that's about it. I don't know. Does 3.5 weeks kill this beer? It doesn't really taste like much. It tastes like it. I don't know. It tastes like bitter grapefruit water, sort of, if that makes any sense. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to find something, and other than that grapefruit bitterness that finishes, there's no like flavor to this, which is strange. It's bitter on your tongue on the finish with like a grapefruit kind of peel pithy thing, but there's no flavor of anything. It's a tiny bit sweet on the back end, kind of like a sweet kind of bready malty thing. But this tastes like an Old Stone beer. I mean, that's the best I can describe it. There's no reason to like try and find. There's nothing else. This is weird. It doesn't taste. It doesn't taste like anything. Did I get a bad can? Maybe I did. I mean, other than like grapefruit on like the middle of your tongue where the bitterness stays, like you bit into a grapefruit peel or an orange peel to peel it with your hand. You bite into it first. That's all I get. There's nothing else. This is the weirdest beer ever. I can't grade this. It doesn't taste like anything. Do we do a review and not grade a beer? It doesn't. I don't know. I really don't know what to say about this. It doesn't taste like anything. It tastes like carbonated, bitter grapefruit water. Bitterness is still kind of lingering. This is weird. It tastes like it tastes like nothing. I don't know what to do. Do we just stop the review? Eric, what? Is this? I don't know. Anybody who's drinking this right now, are you getting like some crazy? Is Simcoe just a shit hop on its own? It's weird. I'm dumbfounded right now. I don't know what to say. It doesn't taste like anything. It tastes like I said, it's carbonated, bitter grapefruit water. There's no citrus. There's nothing. It tastes like a 8-month-old beer that the hops have faded, and you're just like, oh, I could see like where it could have been maybe citrusy. I mean, there's a little bit of piney kind of dank thing, earthy thing. I'm reaching right now for something, anything. It doesn't taste like anything. I don't know how to grade it, so I'm not going to. There's no grade on this one. Sorry, guys. It doesn't taste like anything. It's literally, I would give this like a 70. It's like drinking a fucking, sorry for cussing. It's like drinking a Coors Light or a Bud Light. Like when you just drink and it's like a lawnmower beer right now. There's no flavor, and the bitterness is gone now that I'm talking. So I don't know what I'm drinking. This was a huge letdown. It's not Eric's fault. He didn't brew the beer. He just sent it. I don't think he was very. I gotta have to go back and watch his review. I'm not grading this. I can't. It's not fair to the beer. If this is what they intended, I don't know what you guys were thinking this year, Surly, for your wet hop beer. I can't imagine it faded that fast, but it does. It tastes like nothing. So there's no grade on this one. Sorry, guys. Sorry to disappoint. I can't grade it because it doesn't taste like anything. So I'm done. There's no more reason to talk or ramble. So if you guys had wet this year, let me know what I was supposed to taste. It's bitter, and that's it. It's weird. It's bitter water, bitter carbonated water. There's no grade. So yeah, I'm out of here. Thanks as always for watching. Like I said, if you had it, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I can't grade it. So yeah, we're out of here. Cheers.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games. Somebody like the Fuse, so I can bring bad news to all these